Destiny Ridge. Good morning, viewers. Here, come on up. Good boy. You're a good boy. So, don't want to go forward. I want to go in reverse. Don't want to crash into stuff. Crashing into stuff's not good. All right. Okay. So, just finished doing the washing. I'm going to drive really slow so I don't get any dust on it. Alright, so I've got the trail cam from the number 1 dam. I want to go down there and put that back. And I want to give him a bit of a ride because I've been doing some computer stuff. Because this week I'm doubling my solar battery system and solar input. So doubling my solar panel capacity, and I'm also doubling the charging, obviously, and doubling the size of the battery bank. So at the minute I've got 8 batteries. They're only small batteries. Have a go up here. They're 138 amp hour, which isn't big. Now they're gel batteries, which means you can only use 30%. 30%, not 100%. You have to leave 70% of the battery power still in there, otherwise you start to damage the battery. So out of 8, it means I've got roughly 2.5 batteries of solar power that I can use. So about 260 amp hours or something. It's not a real lot. Anyway, so I'm doubling that up. I just thought I would come down here and do a quick count. All these solar cells here are from wonderful people that have donated to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got 15 solar panels there, and I got 8 up the top. That's 23, but I only need 8 and 8. So what I've found is that you have to have 5 or 6 panels open to the sun during the day, and in the afternoon, well, I don't know whether it's going to be the same once I double up, I'm not sure. I have 2 facing towards the west, so I have 6 facing towards the north to get maximum sun, and I'm pretty sure I'll have 2 facing to the west. So in the final hours of the afternoon, I'm still collecting solar. Seems to be working at the moment, because that's what I'm doing at the moment. And so I think I might continue that trend. And dust. And or I'll have 1 for in the morning when the sun comes up, rises, and 1 for when the sun goes down or sets. So all right, I've been desilting, as you know. I didn't get back down here. I was doing other things. So I want to put the cam on that dead tree over there, but you've got to be careful when you work under dead trees. So I'm gonna undo this thing here so I can set you guys up so you can laugh if a tree limb falls on Big Fat Cliff. So oh, well, I've got you guys. I like to upload to YouTube, not because I'm after monetization. It would be very, very nice to have a little bit. I mean, I'm not looking for 1 million subscribers, but I'd like to get over the 1,000 subscribers. So if you can help me out by subscribing and give me thumbs up, that would be wonderful. So that would be good. YouTube don't seem to... It's really funny, actually. Some videos do very well, and then the next one, instead of going out and being seen, it only gets like 30 views. So I don't know what that is, even though it's very similar to the one before. So the video Piggy Picnic got something like 6,000 views, and that's great. That's great. I'm glad people like that one. But the next one that showed pigs and animals at the dam, I think got 130 views. So it's like, I don't know how to work out the YouTube algorithm, so I need a bit of a hand with that. So if you can give me thumbs up, apparently that helps. Put a comment in the comments saying great video or something, if you think it is. That would help out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, if you could do that, that would be wonderful. I'm sitting at 293 subscribers at the moment. I'd like to get to 1,000. That would be wonderful. It doesn't guarantee monetization if you've got 1,000. It's still up to YouTube whether they monetize you or not. But I love living on my little farm. I love doing little things. I love sharing it with you guys. So I know that Piggy Picnic had something like 6,000 views. I think I got 25 subscriptions. So there were 6,000 individuals that watched it or viewed it, and I think there was 25. So it's not a very good percentage of 6,000 watched and 25 subscriptions. So maybe people don't like what I'm doing, but if you do like what I'm doing, give it a thumbs up and say good video or something in the comments. Apparently it helps the algorithm, and they'll push it further out, and that'll help me out. So if you can do that, that would be wonderful. Love yous. Talk to you soon. Oh, I forgot to leave you guys on so you can see if a limb falls on me. Can you see the dead tree? Yeah, you can. Look, see, it goes right up there somewhere. Anyway, I nearly forgot. I was in my salesman pitch for the channel. So I gotta tell you, we pulled a lot of mud. I pulled a lot of mud out of here. Hey, don't go in there. Don't go in the water, please. That water smells because the piggies have been playing in it. Good boy. Anyway. Yeah. Hey, water. Come on, up here. Here. Come here. Good boy. Please don't go near the water. Okay. I'm going to put this around here if it fits. I hope it fits. Does it fit? Oh my goodness, just. If not, I'd have to go back and get another strap. Oh, this is going to be fun. I don't think this is going to work. Hard enough to get these straps through. slap that one back on so we can see if anything comes past. Yeah. So, I don't know if that we'll be able to see down there. I suppose we'll have to wait and see when I collect it, which will be Friday or probably Saturday. Now we're supposed to get some rain Thursday, but we'll see. We'll see. I could do with a bit of rain in there, can't we, mate? Don't we? Yeah. All right, come on, hop up. Just so you're not panting all the way down my leg. Hey, big fella, hey? We're not going yet. The engine, he likes to watch the wheels. We're not going yet. What's happening? What's happening? All right. All right, reversing. Forward? Yeah, there we go. So I split that big log open to see if there was any cats in there. There wasn't any cats in there, nil. But there was a snake, a little tiny one. It was up in the top corner. It was a bit put off that I'd opened it up. Lots of termite nests in there, let's see. Mostly dirt, termite dirt. Anyway, so the little snake was a little bit pissed off and went into a crack in the log itself. It didn't leave the log, it just went into another crack beside it. So as far as I know, it's still in there. It looked like a little brown snake. It was only tiny. Only about a foot long, if that. Very thin. Oh, look, there's where I'll be. Oh, I'm going to come down here with my chainsaw today, so you can watch me do that. And then we're going to drag all those cut posts up to the top. So I'm just having a bit of a look down here. Some dog tracks back there. Yeah, there's one there, dog track. With these puppies running around. They look like they're about 3, maybe 4 months old, maybe 3 months old, I think, those puppies. Those dingo puppies. So we're on the last trail cam video. And they might do some stupid stuff. Although the parents were there. It looks like the black dingo is still around. And the gold female. Some were gold. There was a black one there. And I thought it was a hybrid, but then I learned that there's black ones and gold ones. So different areas, different regions of Australia seem to have different coloured dingoes. They seem to go, like there's a video on early on about this time last year when there was 12 dingoes. Most of them were puppies. I think 8 or 10 were puppies. And I ended up only having 2 after a couple of months. That's all, well, maybe 3, 2 or 3 That's all I'd see on any of the cams. So I don't know what happened to the puppies, but we do have a very large, well not very large, but we have a large state forest to the northeast that's about, I don't know, 25 or 30,000 acres. I think they get up in there. Plenty of food for them. Farmers probably clean a few up, especially if they're attacking stock. But I've never, well I have. I've seen one dingo run across in front of me, and another one go across at night. When I shone the torch on it, I could see its eyes. That's the only times that I've ever seen dingoes. I haven't like been riding along and seen 2 or 3 standing there and then take off into the bush. I've never seen that. I've never surprised any, put it that way. Mind you, I haven't heard them crying out lately either. Because they don't bark, they howl, and they don't make a barking noise, dingoes. He does, Sonny does, but he's only half dingo. All cattle dogs have dingo in them, if they're actual cattle dogs. That's their breed. So, here's Dingo Alley. You never know. See all these little tea trees? These are tea trees. And they smell good, but you never know if there's a dingo in there hiding. You want to get off and have a pee? Alright, go on, off you go. Go and have a sniff and a wee and a poo. Hey? I have seen them come from over there, but I'm pretty sure they're up in there. It's about 5 acres of tea trees. And that's pretty thick up in there. Be the perfect spot for a den. Righto, come on, let's go. Got work to do, big fella. Fair few of them. The movement of the trees with the wind. We had a lot of wind, and what happened was they filled up the cards. Now they're 64 gigabytes. It doesn't take long to fill up 64 gigabytes with, you know, a couple of thousand pictures and videos. Most don't have a picture of an animal. The ones that you see, there's some that you see a tail, there's some with a picture of a kangaroo going so fast you just know there's not going to be any video. So yeah, there's lots and lots of those. What was that, big fella? What did you see? Maybe it wasn't a snake that I missed. I was looking at some trees over there. Perfect candidate for what I need. I need 4 7-metre long, well, more, probably 8-metre long trees. Six at 2.4 and 6 at 1200. Those trees there, see that brown one? Yeah, so 1200 ones aren't going to be too heavy. The 2.4s aren't going to be too heavy, I don't think. But the 8-metre ones, they are. That's going to be my solar panel racks. I'm going to have 2 panels of 6 with 1 panel each side. I think I will. I think I'll go 1 for morning sun, 1 for afternoon sun, just to get the final little bits out of the little the little ducks are back, and the what are they called? Great snow. Nope, ducks are out. Cormorants. They're the cormorants. Look, see, they're on their wings. One knows that it's alright, the other one doesn't know that it's alright. Yeah, see, the one up on the top there is the one that's always here and takes off. That new one, he doesn't take off, or she doesn't take off. So, yeah. Big fella. Not much around today, but it is hot. It's about 30 degrees. It's about 11 o'clock-ish. Wait a minute, I can tell you. I've got my phone on me. It says 11:11, so there you go. It is 11 o'clock-ish. What the hell was that? Oh, I don't know what it was. It was big and it moved. Anyway. So it's a beautiful breeze, but so you can see the trees moving. Lovely breeze. Gotta tell you, the breezes at night have been so strong. I thought the roof was going to come off my little shack, off me shed, but it didn't. I may be living in a parallelogram now, but no, I'm not. The cross bracing is really good, and nothing untoward has happened, and still perfectly straight. Well, I'm pretty sure it's still perfectly straight, but we shall see. Now, I think there's one here. Yes, there is. Look. It's not very straight. Well, maybe that bit there I can get a 1200 out of. I'm running a bit short. There's another couple in there too. There's some over there. Yeah. Go back and check the chainsaw. I've got 2 chainsaws, a little tiny one for notching, and I did have a big chainsaw many years ago that I actually ran over with my bulldozer, the blade that is, but I fixed that. Can't buy parts for it anymore, so bought a new one. I bought a new 500i, a fuel injected one. So we'll see how that goes, eh? It's the 8 metre ones that I'm looking for. I'm going to put 3 posts underneath the 8 metre and drill and tie them on, and we can go from there, I reckon. There's one there that's probably got 8 metres sitting in it. One over there. If not, it's got two 2.4s in it. But there's heaps down near the dam. I'm pretty sure I can get some out of that. But I'll have to cut them pretty close to the ground if I want an 8 metre. I'm not going to debark them. Only because I don't have a tool to do this type of bark. I just don't. So the 8 metre ones I'm going to drag back with the ute or the tractor. Maybe the tractor. I might take the tractor down with the chainsaw in the bucket. And that'll be the next video you watch. Now I do also have to cut down some of these trees, because I want to put the solar cells out past this other big tree here and the big tree behind. Oh, dust. Oh my goodness. Let's go slow so I mean washing it doesn't get dusty. Oh dear. So that tree behind, the one with the flowers on, that's mistletoe flower as far as I'm aware. And this big one here, big ironbark there and a big ironbark there. I've got this little one here. Now that little one there might have to go, and the big one at the back might have to go, because of the amount of leaves they're dropping on the shack. This one here may have to go because it shields the sun in the morning. So anyway, all right, let's go back and finish this video. Oh look at the size of that goanna track right next to the shed. That's a good size, and you can see its feet. See its feet? Just there. So you got 1 foot there, 1 foot there, then 1 foot over here. Yeah, that's a big goanna, and it heads off over there. It could be up a tree. It could be just sitting just the other side of those logs. Who knows? It might have come through last night. I don't know. But let me park old Brewster here. My petrol powered wheelchair for fat people that don't like to walk 7 kilometres while going around the fences. Because that's what it is, 7 kilometres. Anyway, hang on now. I want to show you some. Oh. So, got me washing out. So, what I've been doing is I threw out a whole heap of potatoes. Just so when they rotted down, the birds would eat them. Well, they didn't rot. They just stayed hard forever. But they had eyes and everything in them. And they were turning green. And, well, because you can get them for like $2 a bag, I just bought new ones. Now, Sonny, get out there. Go on. Sit in the shade. Sit. Now, you can see all the little black rocks. They're not black rocks. That's wallaby scat. Sit. Stay. It's shading. So, see all the wallaby marks on the ground? So I put an old lettuce there, and I didn't put any potatoes, but I just wanted to do an experiment. They were eating potatoes. Well, they don't like sweet potatoes. My wallabies anyway. They so one of them picked that one up, gave it a bit of a chomp and went, yeah, nah, and put it back down. So they've been coming here most nights. I did put some grain there, some bird food, and that's a rather large wallaby poo, I can tell you. So some kangaroos have been coming here, and I don't think I'll do it much anymore, because old mate here, this dude, hears them and barks his guts out in the middle of the night and wakes me up. Well, I'm over that. I don't know how much. Don't eat that. Oh. That's not a good O. It's a done-o. Anyway, go and have some fun. Don't forget, please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let's get me out into that algorithm. Let's see if I can get maybe, I don't know, let's try and get up to 1,000 subscribers within the next 3 or 4 months. Love you guys. See yous. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Ring the little bell for notifications. See you next time.